And welcome back to Lost Odyssey, the true Final Fantasy X. Aw, they're adorable. Still don't know how to do that. Oh, so do I have to do like 3 battles with him until I learn that? That makes a certain amount of sense. Okay, the way this map works, I'm not loving it. It's reminding me a little too much of Final Fantasy 13. Whoa, I didn't even see him get poisoned. Shit. I didn't realize I should have been doing that all along. Well, let's grab these first. I don't know why, I just assumed you couldn't have more than one immortal linking with the same mortal. I don't love the names. Ooh, I like that deer. Oh, something was happening. I should probably heal after. Alright. Okay. Would not have figured that out easily.
覚悟はできてるんだろうね。じゃあね。
Wait, did I ring that tree already? Hmm.
からさ、これっきりにするから俺の頼みを聞いてくれよ。
うるさいな。何よ。
だから何遍も言ってるじゃねえか。山小屋で休もうって。
あんた文句ばっかりよね。
いいか、俺はあんたらと違って普通の人間なの。
どうする？
いいだろう。ありがてえ。サクサク行くぜ。
For what? That was all kinds of cute. I can't be that angry.
Get up! Get up!
We finally reached the mountain hut, and everyone is worn out. I can barely keep my eyes open long enough to leave these few words. We're going to stay in this hut for a while. The giant muster inhabiting the Ypsilon has appeared. We've only glimpsed its shadow near the peak, but it was enough to make us think twice about going on. I've got a light fever, probably from the rain during the climb. The weather changes so fast up here. I still have my appetite, and I've taken some medicine too. I should be fine after I'm rested. The keeper of these mountains is still on the prowl near the summit. We hear the beat of its giant wings and roars periodically. We should be safe in this hut, but who knows when we'll be able to leave here. I thought the Ypsilon Mountains were a terrifying place, a nest of monsters, but everything is so beautiful up here. We discovered an exquisitely rare flower today. There isn't much else to do right now. The master of the Ypsilon Mountains finally seems to have moved on. At last we can leave this place. We're going to ensure our safety tomorrow and depart. I look forward to finding their corpses and looting them. I wonder, is that an actual shield? And what are these things I keep picking up? Oh. Well, that seems very useful. I wonder if that's just like vendor trash. Guess we'll make him a flame ring.
いいか、皆無とせず、もしどちらか一方だけでも記憶を取り戻すようなことがあれば、これを使え。
これなんすか？
ちょっと眠りつけなくちゃな。少し羊でも数えたら眠れるかな。
本当にそれだけか？
本当にそれだけっていうのはどういう？
分かってるんじゃないの？
いや、わかんねえな。
風が湿ってる。
ああ、一雨来るねこれ。俺の体は空気の変化に敏感でね。昔ひいおじいちゃんに授けてもらったスーパーセンスっての持ってるわけよ。ほら見ろ、やっぱりだ。雨降っただろ。見ろ、分かったか？どうだ？
a real nice ass. Oh, don't kill the mouse.
何なんだガンダラ、答えよ。お前は議会より謹慎の命を受けていたはずではないか。
ご覧ください。
That's a cool ass poison.
ガンガラ、これはどういうことだ。
王政の復活を望まぬ者がいるようです。
私はそんなものを望んではおらぬぞ。
恐れながら今日の共和制に浸りきって堕落している者もいれば、偉大なる戦王の統治を懐かしむ者もおります。殿下が望むと望まぬにかかわらず、今もって過去と現在2つの勢力が水面下で争っていることをご自覚なさいませ。はばかりながらこのガンガラ、魔導力によってこの危機を察知するに至りました。されば軟禁の身であろうともこのように参じてこそ日頃のご愛顧に報いられるというもの。なに、我が屋敷よりここに来る手立てなどいくらでも。
しかし外に出たことがロキシアンに分かれば、お前とて今以上の公金を受けるのではあるまいか。
自分の身は自分で守ります。
私は我が身を守れぬ。お前が来てくれなければ、あのネズミのように。
私がおります、殿下。
すまんな、カンガラ。すまん。
ご苦労だった。いずれもう一押しするやもしれぬ。その時は頼むぞ。
I mean, it was pretty blatant already. Did we have to have him, handing over a sack of gold coins? Oh no. The upstreamers. Strong winds have always blown across this vast grassy plain. Perhaps the area's topography has something to do with it, but the direction of the wind remains constant, irrespective of the time or season. From east to west, from the horizon where the sun rises to the horizon where the sun sets. Swept by the unceasing winds, the misshapen trunks and branches of shrubs all incline to the west. Tall grasses do not grow here, and the grasses that do grow all lie flat on the ground, bending westward. Caravans and herding folk traverse the single road that crosses the plains. They do not come and go, they only go, moving from east to west, using the wind at their backs to gain distance. Travelers heading west to east always use the circuitous routes that sneak across the southern mountains. It is much further that way, but much faster than crossing the plain head-on into the wind. The road across the plain is called the wind stream. Just as the flow of a great river never changes directions, the footsteps of those who use the roads have not changed directions since the distant past, nor are they likely to change far into the distant future, from east to west. Human shapes that appear from the horizon where the sun rises disappear over the horizon where the sun sets. They never pass oncoming travelers, with only the rarest of exceptions. The first time she passed Kime on the windstream, the girl was just an infant. So, was my grandmother alive then? In response to the girl's untroubled question, Kime smiles and answers. She was, and I remember what a nice old lady she was too. Looking back down the road, the girl points towards the line of hills, fading off into the distance. My grandmother crossed 7 hills on her journey. Is 7 a lot? Uh-huh. Grandma lived a long time. Most people end their journeys after 5 hills. The people they leave behind build a little grave where they ended their journey, and then they keep traveling. The girl points down at the ground where she is standing. This is as far as I've come, she says with a proud, happy smile. The religion of the girl and her family professes a pious belief that if they devote their lives to walking eastward, against the flow of the wind stream, they will arrive at the easternmost source of the stream itself. People call believers in that religion the upstreamers. The word carries a hint of fear and sadness, but also a trace of contempt and scorn. The upstreamers are devoid of worldly desires. They live their lives for no greater purpose than traveling eastward on foot. They are free of doubt. They give birth to children en route, and they continue their journeys while raising their children. When the age and their strength gives out, their journey ends, but their family's journey continues. From child to great-grandchild, their belief is carried on. The journey of this girl's family was begun by her late grandmother, who began walking from the windstream's western verge with her son, who was then the age the girl is now. The upstreamers do not walk for the entire year, of course. During the season, when the winds are especially strong, from late autumn to early spring, they take up residence in various post towns scattered along the road and earn day wages by performing tasks that the townsfolk themselves refuse to do. Some upstreamers choose to stay in the towns, while others, conversely, take townspeople with them when they return to the road in the spring. There are people with whom they have fallen in love during the long winter, or boys who dream of travel, or grown-ups who have tired of town life. Such are the reasons the townfolk look upon the upstreamers with complicated gazes. The little girl's mother was one of those who joined the journey midway, and the girl herself, some years from now, might fall in love with someone in a post town somewhere. She might choose to live in the town, or she could just as well invite her lover to join her on the road. She has no idea at this point what lies in store for her. The girl's father calls out to her. Time to go. Their brief rest is over. She seems sorry to leave, and stands up reluctantly. Too bad, she says. I wish I could have talked with you more, but we have to get to the next town by the time the snow starts. Constantly exposed to headwinds, her cheeks are red and cracked, her lips chapped, but her smile is wonderful, as she wishes Kime a safe journey. It is the serene smile of one who believes completely in the purpose of her life, without the slightest doubt. Damn, that sounds nice. Will I see you again somewhere? She asks. Probably, Kime answers, smiling back at her, but he could never match that smile of hers. He is now in the midst of a journey that will take him beyond the western end of the windstream. He heads to the battlefield as a mercenary, and by the time the western battle is over, a new battle will have begun in the east. It will be a long, cruel journey, with nothing to believe in. Oh, pardon. When he meets the girl again along the way, Kaim's smile might have taken on even more shadows than it has now. Perhaps, as a parting gift of sorts, the girl sings a few short lines for him. This wind, where does it blow from? Where does it start its journey here? Does it come from where life begins, or does it begin where life ends? I don't know, I'm making whatever I can. Goodbye then, the girl says, trudging on, one labored step at a time, hair streaming in the headwind. 10 long years have flowed by when 10 long years have flowed by when Kaim next meets the girl. It is spring, when the grassland is dotted with lovely white flowers. She has become the wife of a young man who does tailoring and shoe repair in one of the post towns. This is my 3rd spring here, she says, patting her swollen belly fondly. In a few days she will give birth to a child. She'll become a mother. And your parents? Kaim asks. She shrugs and glances eastward. They're continuing their journey. I'm the only one who stayed on here. Kaim does not ask why she has done this. Continuing the journey is one way to live, and staying in a town is another. Neither can be judged to be more correct than the other. The only answer for the girl can be seen in her smiling face. But never mind about me, she says, looking at him suspiciously. You haven't changed one little bit from the time we met so long ago. For the 1,000-year-old Kaim, 10 years is nothing but a change in season. Some lives are like that, he says, straining to smile. Some people in this world can never grow old, no matter how long they live. He looks at the girl, now grown into a woman, and wonders again, living through endless ages of time, is it a blessing or a curse? Kaim's remark hardly counts as an explanation, but the girl nods with a look of apparent understanding. If that's the case, she says, you should be the one who goes to the place where the wind begins, and you'd be the perfect upstreamer. She could be right, after all. The lifespan given to humans is far too short for anyone to travel against the flow of the wind stream, as far as the starting point of the wind. Still, Kaim responds with a few slow shakes of his head. I'm not qualified to make the journey. No? Anybody can be an upstreamer. Anybody, that is, who wants to see where the wind starts with his or her own eyes. Having said this, however, the girl adds with a touch of sadness. No one has actually seen it, though, I guess. The place where the wind begins, that place is nowhere at all. Even if, after a long journey, one were to arrive at the eastern end of the wind stream, the wind would be blowing there, too. And not just an east wind, west wind, north wind, south wind, wind without limit, wind without end. Human beings who cannot live forever, daring to take a journey without end. This might be the ultimate tragedy, but it could just as well be the ultimate comedy. Kaim knows one thing, however. One cannot simply dismiss it as an exercise in futility. How about you? He asked the girl. Aren't you going to continue your journey soon? She thinks about this for the space of a breath, and caressing her swollen belly, she cocks her head and says, I wonder. I might want to go on living the way I am now forever. Or then again, I might feel that desire to reach the starting point of the wind. All the upstreamers, without exception, say that you can never know what might trigger a return to the journey. One day, without warning, you slough off the entire town life and start walking. It is not always a matter of running into an upstreamer and being lured back to the road. Plenty of people who set out on their own all of a sudden. Okay. The teachings of the upstreamers say that all human beings harbor a desire for endless travel. They probably are not aware of the desire because it is stashed away so far down in their breast that it is deeper than memory. The instant something brings it to the surface, a person becomes an upstreamer. Even you have the desire, the girl says to Kaim. I wonder. It's true, she said, no question. The look in her eyes, straight on and free of doubt as it was the last time he met her. Fixing him with that look, she points to her own chest. I haven't completely lost it myself, but I'm sure you're happy with your present life. Of course I am. Do you really think one day will come? Do you really think the day will come when you'll want to set out on a journey, even if it means giving up that happiness? Instead of answering, she gives him a gentle smile. Many years flow by, but every now and then, something reminds Kaim of that girl's words, that everyone harbors a desire for endless travel. For Kaim, living itself is a journey without end. In the course of his journey, he has witnessed countless deaths, and he has also witnessed countless births. Human life is all too short, too weak and fleeting. Yet the more he dwells upon its evanescence, the more he feels, inexplicably, that words such as eternal and perpetual apply more properly to life, finite as it is, than to anything else. Traveling down the windstream for the first time in many years, Kaim spies the funeral of an upstreamer. A young boy in mourning dress stands by the road, holding out wildflowers to passing travelers and urging them to offer up a flower to a noble soul who has made the long journey this far. Kaim takes a flower and asks the boy, "Is it a member of your family?" "Uh-huh, my grandma." The boy nods, his face the image of one Kaim knew so long ago. The old woman lying in her coffin must be the girl. Kaim is sure of it. Grandma traveled a long, long time. She brought my daddy with her when he was just a little boy. See that hill over there? She started walking from way, way beyond it, and she got all the way here. So the little girl must have set out on her journey after all. Turning her back on the town life, leading her child by the hand, she trod her way along the endless journey. Her wish to aim for the place where the wind begins will be passed on to her child, her grandchild, and through succeeding generations. To head for a land no one could ever hope to reach, to do so generation after generation, this is another endless journey. Is it a tragedy? A comedy? Perhaps the serene smile on the face of the old woman in the coffin is the answer. Kaim lays the flowers at her feet as an offering. The family members who have traveled with her join together in a song for the departed. This wind, where does it blow from? Where does it start its journey here? Does it come from where life begins, or does it begin where life ends? I don't know. I got no musical ability. The wind blows. It sweeps across the vast grassland. Kaim takes one long, slow step towards his destination. "Have a good trip," calls the boy. Red and cracked as the girls were so long ago, his cheeks soften in a smile as he waves to the departing traveler. End. Yeah, let's take a toll on me. But so far, they have been kind of interesting.
に手当てるかあっち向いてやってよ。
体の芯まで冷えてんだよ。おお、すげえ眺めだな。なんだありゃ。
グランドスタッフか。
なんつあれがあんなにでけえのか。
あの光はきっと魔導力ね。漏れ出してるんだわ。
どこかであれを見た。
見た？あれよ？どこで？
いつかはわからん。
デジャブってやつじゃないのか。それか案外記憶が戻ってきたと。お、なんだよ、睨むなよ。ちょっと聞いただけじゃねえか。と疲れるやつだね。ああ、俺は先に行くぞ。どうぞこういうクリス的な景色でも眺めててくださ
本当に見た気がする。
それはどういう意味だ。
言った通りよ。見た気がするのね。
お前はなんだ。
仲間。
またその目をするんだな。
だってそれは。
い。なんだよ、二人でイチャついて先急ぐんじゃねえのか。なんだこいつ。
芝に救う人食いの化け物よ。
It kind of looks like a Monster Hunter design. I'm into that, man. Maybe not quite. Ooh. You hit pretty good. Oh, shit.
Thank you.
this is gonna kill him right away. Yeah, it sure is. God damn it.
Thank you.
God damn it. Really hoping she wouldn't go first.
Thank you.
Fuck me. Go for the game over, I guess. Okay, I definitely wasn't supposed to lose that, but well, it was kind of tough. Is there a teller for when he used downbursts that I'm supposed to be picking up? Starting out with downbursts. Great. I'm gonna assume he won't do it twice in a row. Based on nothing. That. Damn it, it is. Now it's a shit time to use downburst. Whatever.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Fantastic. It really won't let me keep Jansen fucking alive.
Thank you.
This looks bad. Is it charging up, or is it almost dead? Fairly haggard. It's gonna do another wind attack. Ah, fuck. There's no getting him back up now. Please don't give us uneven experience. No, it totally did. Well, first battle was pretty tough.
なんとか終わったね。
何落ち着いてんだよ。危なく食われるとこだったぜ。
あんたは少しぐらい食べられた方が口数も減ってちょうどいいんじゃない？
さっさと行くぞ。急いでるんだろ。
Thank God, it does the thing where it brings it back with one. So I have to wonder, did I just get really unlucky that it kept using downburst on me that first time? Or was I just super lucky it didn't use it much the second time? This sure does seem like a tragic place to bring up some bad memories. Man, I'm not feeling the birds right now. If that works out kind of like a red magic, that's very useful. Oh, okay. Please don't be that same rock. I hate that fight. Ugh. More rock battle? Sure is shooting. Oh. Oh no. Let's see if I can go in that cave first. I can't, obviously, but I wanted to try. I wanted to believe. I'm almost afraid to say it, just in case it's not true, but it seems like they disabled random battles for this area, and I'm rather glad. Yep, there we go. They at least lowered the encounter rate significantly. feeling more and more like the right way to go.
サクサクいくぜ。
じゃあね。
連絡は受けていない。評議会から派遣されてきた調査隊なんだけど、私はせず、こっちは
おまけはないだろう。
連絡を取ろうにも魔導機関が制御不能になってから魔導力の流出が止まらず、通信に支障が出ているんです。
やっぱりおかしくなってんのか。じゃあまた小惑星を呼んじまうんじゃねえのか。
小惑星何のことですか。とにかく我々は最善を尽くしました。今はここに避難していますが、それまでは流出を止めようと制御弁の設置などしてみんな頑張ってたんです。
そしてあれが起きた。
That meteor was no accident, and I aim to prove it. Next time, because it's past 4 and I'm very tired. But hey, we got through the Ypsilon Mountains, and we can now resume the story tomorrow. Well, it has been a pleasure, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye.